What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Beyond the Screen. It's your girl Jazz, and in this video I'm going to be doing a non-spoiler review for the movie Rough Night, starring Scarlett Johansson, Zoe Kravitz, Ilana Glazer, Jillian Bell, and Kate McKinnon. Let's start with the synopsis. Okay, the whole point of Rough Night, here's this movie. So Scarlett Johansson, she's the bride-to-be, and she's meeting up with 4 of her best friends from college for her bachelorette party in Miami. Now, Scarlett Johansson is running for state senate, so she's a little bit more aware of her surroundings and a little bit more squeaky clean. She's not really the little party animal that she was in high school. 2 of the girls that are going used to be a couple. Yeah, they were a couple in college. One of them who was her friend from a summer she spent abroad, and then the other one is her closest friend. She was her roommate, you know, freshman year, so she's dubbed herself just the best friend ever. So really, without spoiling anything for you, just the whole point is they get out there, they're supposed to be having a good, clean time, but things start to go to the left very quickly. They go out to dinner, and one of the ex-lesbian friends suggests that they do some coke that she got from a busboy in the restaurant, and then it's just a rough night from there pretty much. They end up deciding that they're going to call Jess a stripper. Stripper shows up. The bestest friend accidentally murders the stripper. Now there ends up being a little bit more to the situation than I initially thought going into the movie, just watching them kind of get out of their situation and trying to get away with it, because they're like, hey, it's cool, we can call the police, but Zoe Kravitz is like, no, call my uncle first. He's a lawyer, let's figure it out. He's like, oh, you guys are good. That was an accident, just don't move the body. Now they've already drugged the body through the house and put him in a sex swing in the closet, because the house that they're staying in is made of glass and they're a bunch of idiots. The end. Now, I was super excited about this movie. I couldn't wait. This and Girls Trip, I'm really excited. I think it's weird that they have 2 girls night party movies coming out, and one of them is essentially white people and the other one is black people. And it's a setup. 2017, just, it's a setup. That's the end of it. So, but I was excited. I was like, cool, let's see it. I think Kate McKinnon is hilarious. If you don't know who she is in the remake of Ghostbusters, and she's the weird one. She's done a couple other things too that I can't even think of off the top of my head. Give me a second. She's also in that movie Masterminds, which I just saw recently, which was super funny. She's also been on Saturday Night Live for the last 5 years. So she's just weird and funny. So go her. But what really sold me on actually going to see this movie was that the commercials said that it's funnier than Bridesmaids and The Hangover. Funnier than the movie Bridesmaids and the movie The Hangover. Let's be clear. It's not. Not at all. Not even close. Not even a little bit. Are you serious? You're gonna take the 2 most iconic bachelor party, bachelorette party type movies of all time and say that this movie is funnier than those without having an entire lineup of comedians as the main characters of the movie. How many comedies have you seen Scarlett Johansson in? I'll wait. That's what I thought. What? She's a short, pixie haircut. Okay, all right. I'm not gonna say that the movie's not funny, at all, but to say that it's funnier than Bridesmaids and The Hangover is the stretch of this century. What? I fell over watching The Hangover, and I've probably watched Bridesmaids 100,000 times. There's no, those are huge shoes to fill. That's a bold statement to put in the commercial, the trailer of a movie. It's false advertisement and it's not okay. I disagree. I disagree. Don't disrespect awesome movies like that. It just, no, it's not. It's not funnier than Bridesmaids. It's not funnier than The Hangover. If you're fans of either one of those movies, you'll feel extremely disrespected going to see this movie. So don't. The plot's cool, but because the whole point of it is it's supposed to be a comedy, like I'm sorry, like I can't. Like I mean, I'll give it a C. I definitely don't think it's worth going to see in theaters. I'm sad, like I could have waited for it to be free on demand. Honestly, I mean, everybody's sense of humor is different, but if you've watched any of my other reviews and you trust my opinion at all, trust me now, it just no, just don't. I'm not giving it emojis, doesn't get any emojis, no. And then like the guy, like her husband in the movie, he doesn't act very much like he's about to be a husband to a wife. We'll say that. And all of his friends act just like him. So that made it a major disconnect for me too. Yeah, I don't know. That's it. I feel like this is already longer than I wanted it to be. So I'm just gonna like leave it at that. It's just, no. I'm extremely disappointed and it is what it is. Not enough to give it an F. I mean, it has some parts that I was like, ha, that was funny. But maybe like 2 parts out of an entire movie. So for a comedy for me, it doesn't do it. A C at best. It's all I can do. If you enjoyed this video, smack that like button. If you want to see more videos from me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. As always, I love and appreciate each and every one of you. Until next time, God first, God bless.